Golden Arrow. Okay. Beast, Demon, Dragon, Pirate, Undead. This is a good scenarios pick for this game. Now, normally with this anomaly, I would go 3 on 3 here, then gold in a 3-drop into a 4-drop on turn 4. But however, I'm playing scenarios, so this time I'm going to just take the gold the first 2 turns. Hopefully I get a minion next turn, and if not, we'll go from there.
Prove your worth. How will you?
Okay, so unfortunately we don't get a minion here. However, I'm going to buy the coin, still get the gold, and maybe we can get a minion next turn.
You are always welcome in my court.
Yeah, this is a lot of stabilization here. Take another 3 damage, but that's okay. Most likely going to have to buy something here. We're definitely going to level.
Battle rages eternal.
Yeah, I think we level. We're going to hold our arrow. I think we just buy... Yeah, you know, we can go with the Picky Eater. We'll buy the spell to give it attacks. This at least gives us a strong minion going into the next turn. And then next turn, we will level for sure. Probably coin and then hero power again. Then we'll use our golden arrow the following turn. We are playing the dead guy here, so maybe it probably would have been better to the hero power, but that's okay. It is what it is.
Prove your worth. You fought well, mortal.
Okay, so this is actually a good tavern for us. So we're going to level, use the coin, and I'm going to hero power here. And then next turn we'll actually use the arrow and probably turn a 3-drop into a 4-drop. Hopefully we get something good. Maybe actually, maybe we level and turn a 4 into a 5, or turn a 3 into a 5, or a 4 into a 5, depending on how much gold we have.
Prove your worth.
Okay, so we had another lever.
A fine performance.
So definitely... Yeah, I think we definitely got a 4 here. Yeah, I'll take the 3 damage just so I can roll, potentially turn a 4 into a 5. I think that's a good move. Rylak, that's interesting. There's nothing to eat really so far, but I'm gonna gold buy it anyway, just to put something on the board. Ooh, Terror Guard, there we go. That's good. That's good. Okay, we got a really good setup here. I'm gonna probably do it like this, and as of right now, we're trending demons. So that's actually a pretty good start.
You hunt well.
Oh, he's got the staff. Okay, that's actually what I need, but if I find that in the shop, I could easily roll that. Decent. Okay, good hits. Okay, there's nothing we can do about that 12-12, but we did the best we could in that situation.
Though you may be weary, fight on.
Okay, they're not the best. I think the Book of Medivh is probably the best one, because that's good synergy with our Terror Guard. Yeah, I like having the Staff of Enrichment here. I'm not going to level because we need to find some demons. So let's buy the Telescope if we get lucky. Don't, but I could buy the Tardy Traveler, which isn't that bad.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Another Staff of Enrichment. Do I want any of this? I don't think I do. Nah, we'll just, let's sell the Tardy Traveler, so we get an extra staff. We'll get an extra staff from that. Sure. Buy a Taunt.
I see its potential.
Okay. Now we got a big Picky Eater. We're facing a dead person. Probably could have leveled there, but... that is A-okay. We are in a good spot.
I admire your success. You fought well, mortal.
Let's see. Take that. Floating Watcher's not good enough. I'm gonna level. We're gonna buy the spell. And we're gonna Wisdom of the Ancients. Do that. And we'll do that. Okay. Hopefully it's enough. We are facing a strong Alakir. What are they playing? They're beasts, tier 4, 3 beasts. Okay. We still got this golden arrow to use. I'm not really seeing anything that's worth using it for so far. What I'm looking for is the Staff of Enrichment, 4-drop, that gives you Death Rattle. Other demons that synergize well with Batty Terror Guard. Fell Battle be good on tier 6. We're looking pretty strong so far, so hopefully that continues.
I admire your success.
Okay, ooh, Leroy, that could be a problem. Now, we're definitely going to get a Leroy here. Let's just hope we get the max value. Okay, that's unfortunate. This person's very strong, though, so... we'll take our 10 damage. Come on, damage cap was set to 10 there, so... we'll see. Okay, another baddie. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'll take the Beetle for now. Buy the baddie. I'll buy the Mind Muck, because I feel like that's important. Oh, I should have golded it. Ah. You see, there's always mistakes. That's okay, though, so... discover a Tavern spell. Let's see, what do we just play? We just played Beasts. Yeah, just to put something on the board. Get Leroy, that's fine.
Leroy
Get something, not really. Not crazy about any of that. Really care for Battle Cry. I could sell. Cast that for sure. Because that's actually pretty decent. Pants, I like pants here. Pants that. Okay, so we're not fully where I want to be, but we're getting bigger. I just need more demons. We're gonna get a trinket next turn. So hopefully that gives us some decent value. I would like to use Wisdom of Ancients maybe a little more. We're gonna have 2 golden arrows. See what we get. I made a little mistake there, not goldening the other baddie, but that's okay. Just have to go the old-fashioned way. Okay, 15 damage, that's fairly good. We're gonna get our greater trinket here. Titus. Okay, I'm definitely going to take the armor just to be safe. I don't think chest set's good enough. We'll just take the extra gold. Gold is very good here. I think Titus is going to be good in the long run, so I'm going to golden that. I'm going to take that. We'll level 6 since we have the gold for it. Drupari's not good enough. There we go, Golden Fellfire. That's exactly what we're looking for. So, we'll take the Fellfire for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna hold. I'm not gonna use the Titus just yet. The Fellfire. Oh, there's our Shadow Dancer. Wait, that's exactly what we were looking for. Yeah, another 3 turns. I'm gonna buy that. This Rylak is out. It served its purpose. The Titus for sure we're going to use. Let's... Actually, before I do that, let me get rid of... We don't need this Leroy. This way I can get the taunt for the Shadow Dancer.
All will dance to my song.
This Mind Milk is out. This other Fellbat down. Let's discover a minion. Nothing we could use. That's fine. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to find a consume. I'm actually going to freeze for this for the staff arrangement. I want to find a consume for the Picky Eater because we don't really need that, and it's just kind of taking up space at this point. But now we're going to start getting pretty big. We have Golden Titus with a Shadow Dancer. We're facing a dead person, so not much is going to happen here. But I think we're going to start getting huge now. Got Fellbat to consume end of turn. We're in a good spot.
A fine performance.
Another turret already. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, that actually golds it. That's actually perfect. Let's buy that. Hold that for sure. That frees up a board space, which is really nice. Sell this Evoker. Buy that. None of these are great. I can hold on to the dragon for now. Oh, Wisdom of the Ancients, why not? Go for it. Okay, these are good enough. Made the baddie, extra baddie. Nice. I don't think that's good enough.
Perhaps hire another.
Do I just... Yeah, you know what? Now we'll get rid of this.
It will fulfill its duty.
No, you know what? This, I think they just get rid of this extra Fellbat. I think it's too much.
Hold tight.
What we do is sell this Tardy Traveler, get Strike Oil, play the Ignition Specialist for this turn. Unless we find something really good. Got 2 Strike Oils, which is fantastic. Third Strike Oil. So let's Strike Oil. Be a little greedy here. Consume the Tavern. Nothing there that we really need, so we could consume. We'll get 2 Tavern spells at the end of turn from the Ignition Specialist, which is just our cycle at the moment. And we're consuming a lot. I'm happy with the position we're in. Hopefully, hopefully the Shadow Dancer dies this time so we can get a bunch of value. Actually, I think we did see a chicken at one point. Chicken would actually be pretty decent here. Get that extra value. So we'll see if we can find a chicken. Proc that. But we're already at top 4, so this is it's already a success. Hopefully we get some good consumes here. Fellbat. Looks pretty good.
You hunt well.
Yeah, this guy's his beetles are decent size, but we're just on a different level. Cool. Staffs, that's fantastic. Titus value, so that's a good deal. Don't get me wrong, this person's pretty big. It's just playing a different game. Okay, so we're down to top 3.
You have proven yourself.
That card's probably worth it. That's really good. So I'm gonna buy this. Might as well consume this Tavern. Why not? We'll discover Minion. Discover Tavern spell. That's fantastic. This is out. Play this. Cool. Conjurer, that's actually... It's kind of late for it, but we'll end on that anyway. Any of that, but I'll cycle off elementals just to make this a little bigger. Party guess is nice. It's nice.
That will serve you well.
Sure. Stuff there. That's alright. Some value.
Your efforts have borne fruit.
So I go, okay, this person's also going demons, but they got the chicken. That's unfortunately what I'm looking for. They don't have the conjurer, so maybe we get there. Well, we'll see. I think we're definitely bigger for the time being. Let's just hope it's enough to get them out of the game. By the looks of it, I think it is. Okay, cool. They were big and definitely our biggest competition. So even with the lost value, we got them out. So because of where we're at in the game, there's Channel to Devour. That's exactly what we needed. So we could gold something here. Let's devour Picky Eater first of all. That's really a hit. Sure, rush with your 5 cards. Be fun. That's pretty good for Battle Cry. Let's go for Death Rattle real quick. Link Beast, that could actually, yeah, we can end on Tunnel Blaster. I'm fine with that.
Its power is eternal.
I got it second hand.
That's not worth it, but we'll buy that. Sure, we can gold that. There's nothing I really need that I need the gold, so I'm fine with that.
Perhaps hire another.
Sure, we can get 2 copies of that. That's fine. Ooh, Hawk Shredder's nice. I don't think we need it though, but maybe I'll end on that anyway. Yeah, that's probably best to end on.
Perhaps
Okay.
hire another.
Positioning isn't the best, but
Not well.
I think we're still in a good spot. Yeah, I think we're fine, yeah, even with them having big beetles. This is definitely going to go another round though, which is nice, so we can just keep scaling. Hopefully they have enough to kill Taunt, that'd be fantastic. But I think we're just at the point where Taunt might be a little bit big. Maybe not actually. I think we're going to get some Taunt value here. Yeah, but that's as big as those beetles are, yeah. Taunt value. Unfortunately, Titus dies, but that's okay. Damage, but they're in trouble, especially with us scaling our stabs. We got 4 stabs here. We're just gonna. We don't really need any minions at this point. We're just gonna focus on getting spells. I don't really need Devour. I'll take the Chef's Choice. Actually, not bad. Gold. Just focus on buying as many spells as we can. Rush that over. Triple buy the Shadow Dancer. We can always hold that. Transform a random minion into the tavern. Okay, cool. Sure, we could discover a random minion. Got extra gold, that's fine. Don't really need the Terror Guard, so I'm okay just letting that slide. Okay, we'll see what we have here. Definitely gained a lot of scaling. I think it's enough, even with those big beetles. We got the Shadow Dancer in the front. Oh, he just left, so this is all for nothing. We did what we needed to do here. That was a good game. There was no way that beetle person was beating us, unfortunately for them, but got all this nice scaling, and overall I'm satisfied with how that game went. Getting the early Terror Guard was definitely huge in giving us direction. And even though we didn't gold it with the arrow early on when we found the second one, we still were able to gold it and find an additional one, so I'm happy with how this game went. And it was cool seeing the numbers go up. Almost 1,000 baddies. Pretty decent for several turns. And boop, another one in the books.